Hi everyone and welcome to my place. A few months ago I was in India and I was amazed at the beautiful smells that I found in lots of the homes that I went to, plus at the reception desks of the hotels. When I was asking one of the ladies what it was in very broken English, because I was right at the south of India, she said that they were Purfume Rock Salts. And this is pretty much what we're going to be doing today. It's a modern twist, I reckon, on an old-fashioned floral potpourri. The girls wore beautiful flowers like little baby gardenias in their hair, and the smell was absolutely pungently gorgeous. But it was the rocks, the little bowls of these all over the place that looked like candy that made me just want to eat them, but I wouldn't want to eat them. They're really easy to make and they make for fabulous gifts. So in this bowl I've got 1/4 cup of plain ordinary everyday flour and 1/4 cup of salt. Maybe just about the same kind of recipe as if you were making the Play-Doh for children. Now into that it goes to 1/3 cup of hot water. So put that in. At this stage, put that into there, and then just give that a bit of a stir around. And you want something that's going to be quite crumbly, because I'll get rid of that because we don't need that. You also need to put into here some mica powder of colour of your choice. I'm going to put in red, or sort of like an off-reddy colour, because I want to also fragrance this with some oil. So just stir that into there until you get that. So it needs to be, or till it sort of clumps together and leaves the side of the bowl. Make sure that's well mixed in, and you really do need the hot water to make sure that that salt does get mixed in. So just keep giving that a wee stir so that that colour is all oh yes, this is coming together perfectly. I did try it with cold water and it didn't really work as well as with the warm water. Now into this you can put whatever essential oils you like. I'm going to use a blend that I've called Floribunda, which is pretty much just roses and a little bit of lavender, and there's a little bit of gardenia into there. Just about 1/4 teaspoon goes into there. You don't want too much, but whatever essence you've got. And the Joy fragrance that I made not so long ago could be beautiful in this as well. But I sort of feel that if it's going to be a modern twist on potpourri, floral potpourri, we might as well have something. Oh my goodness, that smells lovely. That smells a bit like flowers. Okay, from there you also need a baking tray, and I've put some parchment paper onto that, and then it's just a matter of getting your little bits of your dough and then just dropping those onto your tray in whatever sizes that you want. And then you leave these for about 24 hours until they are nice and hard. You can check the whole process and put them into the oven, but if you don't want your oven smelling like some kind of fragrance, then be careful before you go. The other thing that I did with these, I'll just finish doing these, and I think that the beauty of them is that you get them all different sizes. So you can do them like that. The other thing that I did was, I'll just finish these, was with the balls, with the same dough, rolling that into little balls and drying those off so that you've got a different shape. Put those all onto there. Right, so just leave those, and as they dry off, they will just go nice and hard, and you'll know that they are ready when they, hear that? They sound like little rocks. Right, from there, they can go into a jar, or as I did in my bathroom, I just put them into little jars like this and just have them scattered around the house. Oh, the smell is fantastic. And as the smell leaves them, just put in a little bit more essential oil. Now, as I said, I made them into the little round balls, which are in here. Oh my goodness, they do smell lovely. And then I just put those into little bags, and I just put those into my car or in with my smalls, like my underwear, into your drawers. You get a really lovely smell. But those as little gifts to give to people could be really lovely. The other thing I wanted to show you is, if you didn't want to do that, this is a really great idea, and I love this. If you know, easy. Just getting some Himalayan rock salt, which I've got in this bag here, putting that into the bowl into a jar, as I've done here, putting a little bit more, putting some essential oils into that. That's a good teaspoon I've just put into there. And then, where did I put that mica powder? A little bit of mica powder into there, about 1/4 teaspoon can go into there. Put the lid on that as you go, and then just giving that a really lovely stir up until you colour the salts. Oh my goodness, that is just so beautiful. And then that could be put some holes into your jar, or just have those sitting around the house and you get the most amazing fragrant smell. I hope you've enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that. Memory actually, that I remembered these from India, and that I found this wonderful way of putting some lovely fragrance into the rooms of my home. Give it a go. If you've got any recipes that you'd like to share with me, please drop me a line at astarsplace@gmail.com, and I will share them with the rest of us here at Astar's Place, because don't forget, we're into caring and sharing. Hope you've enjoyed that. I've enjoyed sharing it with you, and I look forward to seeing you all another day. Thanks for watching.